Hello there, Ben Kavanagh here from the Quarantine in the Wirral. Just gonna answer a few questions you guys have had today. It's day 4, 2 o'clock on day 4. The only reason I'm able to remember which day we're on is because it's the 4th of February. So yeah, that's pretty convenient. So we get out on the 14th, got here on the 1st. Grand. Okay, questions. How has morale been? Has being in a group lifted everyone up together, or are some people staying completely isolated? Well, morale is probably as good as it can be in a quarantine. No one's crying themselves to sleep every night, as far as I know. Well, I'm not crying myself to sleep every night anyway. Everyone else seems fine. We have a big group chat. There's 83 of us. I think that includes all the kids and such. And there's about 60 people in the group chat, so everyone in there seems fine. So morale is fine. There are, like I said, 83. I haven't seen 83 people just in the communal area or whatnot. People do seem to be isolating themselves as much as they can. You see, usually the usual suspects in the communal area most of the time. But even me, I'm just kind of staying in my room, not because you feel like you have to. I'm sure some people feel like they have to. I'm just doing it because, staying in your room. Why not? Yeah. Do some people feel stuck there against their will? I can't really speak for everyone, but I'll do my best to answer that question. I don't think so. We knew what we were getting into coming here. Like myself and a couple others, we weren't going to come unless we knew there was a quarantine waiting for us at the other end. So we all knew quarantine was happening. We all thought it would be much worse than this. We all thought it would be a derelict hospital, an old NHS facility, but we're in a lovely student accommodation for nurses. The people in the Wirral have been lovely, as I've said in the other videos. They've just been outstanding. I took a video of all the lovely cards they've sent. They've sent hundreds, probably thousands of pounds worth of stuff. Like the tracksuit bottoms I'm wearing now, they're not mine. They were bought, they were sent in fresh. I think I might still have the tags. I put them on fresh this morning, these tracksuit bottoms, because the people, the community has just been fantastic. So they've been great to us, yeah. So no, we don't feel stuck here. We knew what was coming. We knew what we were getting in for, and day 4, 10 more days to go. Time is going pretty fast, I think. Hi Ben, do you self-health check like temperatures, etc. daily, or does someone come to check on you? I actually just asked the doctor about that because I was a little confused myself. I wasn't 100% clued in on what was going on with the checks. Obviously I'm asymptomatic. I don't have any symptoms. I don't feel sick. I'm fine, but I might be infected, with the long incubation period. So if I get tested today and it doesn't show up on the test today, I might still be infected and it could show up on a test in another week. That's why the quarantine is 2 weeks long, because even if I'm infected, I get a test today, it says, oh, I don't have an infection. But then 10 days from now, I might, test again. Oh, he does have the infection. Nothing's changed. I haven't seen anyone, but the virus itself has just manifested itself more to be checked. Is everyone very nervous about being sick, being in the communal area? That kind of answers the other question. There aren't too many people just in the communal area. It's not a big communal area, it's just where all the food would come. So people come down, get their food, bring it to their room. Obviously there's a little bit of worry of being sick. I would probably be more worried if anyone had symptoms. If any of the 83 people that are here, if any of them were being treated as if they have the illness. But so far, as far as I'm aware, none of us are showing symptoms. We're all grand. But even so, I sneezed 3 times yesterday and I was like, oh no, this is it. But it's not. It's just a normal sneeze, So you're not worried. You're just a little. You don't want to overthink it. Are you making friends there? Do you think that you all would have a bond now that you've experienced this together? I know a few people here. Wuhan, the foreign community in Wuhan is fairly close knit, tight knit. The foreign community in Wuhan is fairly, close together. So I knew a few people coming here. I played poker the other day with a couple of people that I didn't know and one guy that I did know. But we're not all here trying to make friends. We're just here trying to get through the quarantine, trying to make sure we're not infected. So, but no one's making enemies. As you know, no one's really making enemies anyway. What was the story behind you going to Wuhan in the first place? What did you do before you moved to Wuhan? How long had you been there? I finished university in 2017 and I was looking for a job, as all graduates do. And so my email address was on a lot of job websites. And then just as I was starting a job, I got an email saying, do you want to go to China to teach? And I was like, yeah, I'll go to China to teach. And that's it. It's literally as simple as that. Got an email, do you want to go to China? Yes, I'll go to China. Why not? See the world and earn money, best of both worlds, really. What did you do before you moved there? I was in university studying psychology, and that's why I now teach psychology. And it's almost 2 years. 2 years. Yeah, almost 2 years. Okay. Nope. What Ben teaches in school and which grades? What sort of teacher are you? Well, I teach psychology because I studied psychology in university. The grades. What grades are they? They're 17. I should probably know the answer to this question. It's because it's set up like American high school, so they're only there for 3 years. So I don't know. I don't even know. Do I answer that? If they were in Ireland, or they'd be in 5th year. If they were in England, I don't even know. What is it? Year 12? Grade, I guess 12th grade? I don't really know. Which grade? They're 17. They're 17. They're 16, 17. They're not. It's not their final. It's their second final year. It's their penultimate year. Yeah. Will he ever return to China again? I will definitely go back to China. The second I'm able to, the second flights are available, I'll head back. Got a job, got my life there. So yeah, as soon as I can, I'll be going back to China. Are you married or have someone? I'm not married, and I'm single. I was going to say I don't have anyone, but that sounds so sad. No, I'm single, and I'm not married. Married at 24 seems a bit young, but what do I know? Ben, did you have anyone close in China that you are concerned about and miss and or want to return for? That kind of sounds like another relationship question. I have friends, but it's not like a romantic person that I miss or anything. Next question. Where is your friend you went shopping with? Is she okay? She's still there. She's in Wuhan. She's got 2 cats, so she doesn't really want to leave them. She can't just go to America. And she's American, by the way. I won't tell you her name. Don't think she'd want that. But yeah, she's still there. I'm in contact with her all the time to make sure she's grand, and she is. She's getting along, getting on with it. Same boat I was in when I was there. I asked her how is Wuhan, and she said it's pretty much the same. There's a couple more people out on the streets, but other than that, fairly similar. Hi Ben, your attitude is infectious, and I love seeing your posts every day. When you get out of quarantine, will you be ready for the popularity you have gained? Wow. Thanks very much. Very kind of you. Again, I'm just a normal guy in this situation. Just trying to stay upbeat in a bad situation, the way most people probably would anyway. People keep saying that to me. It's like, I wouldn't be able to do that if I was in your shoes, but you probably would. Like I say, no one here is freaking out every day. No one's crying themselves to sleep. You just get on with it. Once you're in it, you just do it, you know. And I just try not to worry. Will you be ready for the popularity? I guess so. I guess so. Are you ever ready? Weird, but if someone came up to me in the street and was like, "Hey, you're the YouTube guy," I'd be like, "I don't even know what I'd do." Yeah, I'd be like, "Yes, that is me, coronavirus guy." Someone wants to buy me a drink. That's fine. That's what I'm ready for. Almost finished. What are you looking forward to doing when you get out? Well, there you go. Just what I just said. A good pint. I will go, because we're in the Wirral, which is just across the river from Liverpool. And as I said, my mother brought that care package the other day. So I'll go over to Liverpool and stay with her for a bit and go to a pub and get a good fresh pint. Yeah, that's it. Because we have all the food here we could want. That's one thing you miss in China. Well, one thing I miss in China is the Western food. So, yeah, that's probably the thing. Yeah. And, you know, not wearing a mask. Because not wearing a mask. Ben, tell your mom hi for us. She raised a good man. God bless her. Okay, it's not a question. I will tell her you said hello. God bless her. God bless us all, eh? God bless us all in this situation. Okay. Yeah. About the popularity thing, a few people, like, all the comments keep saying, start a YouTube. Where's your YouTube? I don't have a YouTube. Someone came up with a fake YouTube, a YouTube account with my name. That was fake. That wasn't me. It's gone now. We got rid of it. Thanks to everyone who reported it. But I don't know. People keep saying start a YouTube, but I mean, I have nothing to talk about when this is over. Like I said, I'm just a normal guy. Standard guy. Yeah, okay. I think that's everything from me. I'm going to go have some lunch. Thanks again for all your support, everyone. Thanks for the questions, and, you know, take your precautions as well. Stay safe. By the way, just a little extra something while I do my washing up. I just want to justify why I didn't know what class I teach. We call them Senior 1, Senior 2, Senior 3, because like I said, they're only there for 3 years. Okay, just gonna point that out to you now. I didn't know, because we don't refer to them by like grade 11 or 10 or 12 or whatever the options are. So yeah, they are Senior 2. And there you go, that answers the question. Before people will be like, oh no, this guy doesn't know who he teaches. He's not a teacher. I've seen that in the comments. It's really funny what people think I am. Someone said I'm a CIA agent and I've got the cure. That's why I'm so not worried. Am I? Yeah, didn't know that. Yeah, there you go.